We have 2 days until we officially kick off our 21-day challenge. Are you ready? If you haven't already completed the Getting Started Right form, please do this by tomorrow. I'm going to take a couple minutes and go through it with you so you know exactly what to do and you're ready to get started on Monday morning. This is what the form looks like. I included the link to that in today's post. And I'm just going to scroll down and talk a little bit about it. You're going to fill in your name and your email and your phone number. That's so I can get in touch with you if I need to get a hold of you for any reason. And again, state your goals for this challenge group. It's always helpful to write your goals down and share them with as many people as possible. That's going to help hold you accountable. I ask that you also share your goals for the challenge group with your accountability partner. Your action step or your homework from yesterday was to choose an accountability partner from the group. So if you haven't already done that, please do that. And if you don't know someone from the group or you need an accountability partner, please reach out to me and let me know, and I will be that person to help hold you accountable. All right, the next thing is talking a little bit about the support that you need. If it's meal planning, if it's nutrition, this is gonna help me customize my post to the group based on the needs of the majority of the people in this group. So if it's nutrition, if it's time management, if it's meal planning, please include that in this question here so that I can tailor the information that I share with the group to meet your needs. Hopefully by now you've looked over the eating plan, you've determined what your calorie bracket is, so you know how many veggie or green containers you get a day, how many purple or fruit containers you get, how many reds, and so forth. Once you figure that out, then you're going to want to go ahead and start planning your meals if you haven't already. There is a workout calendar that came with your kit. Please make sure that you schedule those workouts, schedule them in your phone, schedule them on your calendar. Make sure that you have the necessary equipment. You're going to need a set of light weights, a set of heavy weights, a workout mat, a good pair of shoes, and also a resistance band if you're doing 21-day fix extreme. You're going to want to take your before measurements and photos. The directions for how to do that are here. I know many of us do not want to do that, but please, please, please take the time to do your before measurements and photos. Oftentimes our weight may not fluctuate as much as our measurements do because we're gaining muscle while we're losing fat. So take a few minutes, do those measurements. At the end, if you do your before measurements and your after measurements, you will also get a free t-shirt for completing the program. So there's directions there on how to take your before and after photos in the insert that came with your program. A little bit of information on Shakeology. If you're interested in samples on this, please let me know. I can send them your way and you can try it out. I do have an optional progress sheet. If you are super serious about achieving your goals and you want a checklist, something that you can keep track for each meal. Are you meeting the appropriate guidelines for the containers? Are you getting those workouts in? And you want to keep score and then that check in with me each week, then you'll want to print out the progress sheet that's in your 21-day challenge packet, along with the other resources that are available to you. And then there's also a spot for questions. So the 21-day transformation packet is listed on your website. You'll see the link to it at the top of the website, and it looks like this. It just has a little introduction to the group, a place for you to record your before and after measurements, and then a ton of valuable information. You don't have to read through all of this. It's just there for you to give you the support that you need. But I do have the progress sheet there. If you choose to use it, it is optional. The guidelines that I went over in yesterday's video. You'll see the food list there, which is also in your eating plan. I'm sorry. So that's my son Luke. He wants to be a part of this video, apparently. You've got your container conversions in case you don't have your containers with you. A little bit of information about Shakeology. Okay. And then there's actually a whole bunch of nutrition resources in here for you. Some of my favorite healthy recipes, sample meal plan.